Chris, do you want to kick it?
Martin, you must be absolutely delighted with that 1-0 win.
Yeah, for the players more importantly and the staff who've been here last year, that's the first win in I think 9 months. They didn't win a game since January, so that's a really big one for the team, for confidence, belief, and a really big step for us to move forward with.
It wasn't the most entertaining game, of course. The first shot on target was the penalty.
Yeah, no, I agree. And we've had numerous chances in the game, I've just said then, and maybe they've gone shy of the goal, or we haven't really had that cutting edge, and we've got into really good attacking positions, but we've lacked the opportunity on goal, like you said. But I thought the game was quite scrappy overall, if I'm honest. I thought West Ham were really aggressive and front-footed and didn't really let us play as much, and once the ball landed in the middle of the pitch between the boxes, I thought it got scrappy. It was going to take a moment like that for the game to probably turn, and sometimes in this league it does that. You can do as much as you can, and you can try and keep big chances, but I thought both teams, I'm honest, defended the boxes really well.
How important is it to get the win against a team like West Ham? Because, of course, they, in terms of league position, the teams finished very similar last year.
Yeah, I think not just West Ham, anyone who we play next week, and Man City the week after, we want to win every game, no matter who we play against them. People will look at it slightly different, but they're a really good side, really well organised, very good talents within the group, and they'll push in this league this year, and we'll try and do the same in terms of with our own game model.
3 players made their WSL debuts, and of course Kit Graham back after 12 months. Give a word on the debutants.
Yeah, really important. Toko obviously done really well. Katinka really good. Reyes obviously made a debut too in terms of for the club, and there's a lot of good talent, as I said before, in the group, and there's a lot of talent we need to really nurture more importantly, and they're showing that week in week out in training, and I've got to make sure when the opportunity's right, like it was I thought for the Ray today, to give her opportunities to show what she can do, and I think she's done it in flashes throughout the game in terms of when she goes past people, and she's still got lots to learn, so that's a snippet of what she can probably do. And then the other one's Toko, brilliant start to finish, for the WSL for a debut in this league when you're coming from an unknown. I think it's brilliant, and then Katinka comes in at the end and shows what she's about in terms of energy, work rate, pins the ball really well. And more important, I think the best thing for us is to come out with the 3 points.
Martin, finally from me, of course, next week Everton had a big win at Liverpool today. How difficult is that game going to be?
Yeah, every game now. I don't think there's ever a game in this league where you're ever going to think you can go in and win it. Every game's different, every team's different, every team's stronger than they have been, and we have to make sure every game we go into now there's no gimme, and we have to make sure that we really push, and we make sure that we leave a good account of ourselves on the pitch.
Thank you.